Welcome back, everyone. I am Rabbi Nadia Gross. I'm co-founder and chief programming officer for Yerusha.
Hi, everyone. And I'm Kohenet Ruach Devora Gren, founding director of the Lilith Institute and Mishkan Shekhinah.
And we continue this week our collaboration with the Lilith Institute and Yerusha in bringing you a journey back from this realm all the way up to the higher realms, if we want to look at it in that way, as we walk through 7 weeks, going up the tree of life, perfecting ourselves, bringing ourselves into alignment with our highest intentions and with God, the Creator, so that when we arrive at the end of 7 weeks at Rosh Hashanah, at the new year, we are presenting the very best self we can manage in this period of time to the Creator in co-creative partnership of a new year. This week, we have entered week 3, the week of Hod, which literally means splendor or glory.
Hod is about also radiance, the multicolored prisms of our lives, the prisms that are us. It's about gratitude, humility, prophecy, letting go and stepping back, self-reflection, spiritual leadership. All of these are also qualities of Hod. Nadia, you talk about the Hidur mitzvah, the beautification of a mitzvah, of a good deed or commandment. And when we write words on the doorpost of our house, even the rooms within a house, and put those words into a mezuzah, we create a beautiful casing to hold the parchment. In other words, the action is to write a set of words. Hod is a reminder to create a beautiful home for those words, for that blessing. We've also talked about the special meal many prepare on the Sabbath. My meal's not always very different from the rest of the week, but when I set a Shabbat table, that for me and many others is an altar. It's a way of adding the radiance of Hod, another dimension which sets this meal apart from the rest of the week.
And all of that, the whole notion of the Hidur mitzvah, and Hidur is related to Hod, right? The Hebrew word, is to express our creativity. To me, this time around, really, as I am walking this pathway, I'm sitting in Hod, really looking at myself as a creative being, as co-creator, as not only the co-creator with that divine God, creator, divinity, goddess, whatever we call it by, that we are presenting ourselves to at the end of these 7 weeks in this perfected way. But we are fellow artists with God. So God, the creator, created this magnificent world in which we live, this incredible beauty that brings me such joy every morning as I take my early morning walk and I see the world waking up and all of the critters running around and just as the light begins to shine through the trees, it takes my breath away. And then I remember that I have been given this capacity as well to be an artist like God. And how will I make my day an art form? So the altars, the mezuzot, so many ways that we do that is, to me, this year, this time around, the most juicy expression of Hod that I want to be.
That is so beautiful. And so, as you can hear, Hod is about brilliance and the ability also to accept things as they are, even when you can't see that an event may be for the highest good, even if it wasn't part of your plan. In this aspect of acceptance, Hod can remind us to adopt new perspectives and new ways of seeing. As human beings who want to grow into our best selves, as you're talking about, to transform in ways that help us enrich our lives, this is a critical skill. Hod, on this day, in this age, we claim our right to prophecy, to prophesy, to lead. believing in ourselves, always retaining humility. At times when we can't find our own brilliance, our own light, you remind us of our Mafteach Halev, the small fire burning beneath our heart, always alive within us even when we forget it's there, our God-given pilot light, our divine light. What does it mean to pray to you, Shaddai, as a divine and human attribute like Hod? Does it make you feel more available to us? How does it help us to remember you and the sacred resources that surround and live within us? When we forget that our own divinity is present, help us to see you in the miracles of nature, to see the divine spark and the sacred humanity in one another. At moments of emptiness, grief, great disappointment, or disorientation, let us remember to take a moment to be still, to sit or to stand for a moment in your presence and simply ask for help, saying, "Here I am, Hineni." Selah.
Amen. Thank you so much for that beautiful prayer that will carry me through this week ahead.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Next time.